Hi House Knights, and welcome to Renaissance Science. Today we are going to make foldable flower booklets. Your end product will look like this, and there is a lot of writing and cutting that go into this project. So I am going to give you 3 pages of explicit instructions of how to put this flower together. So to get started, there will be many templates that I'm going to give you. For example, you're going to need a round center for the center of the flower, which will be yellow construction paper. You will need the outside petals for the flower, which is this paper. There are 5 petals, and you will put them on colored paper. I used red. You can use pink, purple, yellow, or any color you'd like, orange. Probably not yellow because the center is yellow and you want it to stand out. And then inside these petals, you want to write facts about what petals do. So inside that are these fact petals that you're going to cut out. And I made little lines for myself so that it was easier to write on it. And I wrote things like petals are modified leaves which surround the reproductive parts of flowers. The bright colored petals attract insects and birds to pollinate the flower. A petal is the colored part of a flower. And petals are called corolla. Petals are made of cellulose and other organic matter. And you can write whatever you'd like on those 4 petals. Okay. Then the green paper, you are going to take 1 sheet of green paper and you're going to fold it in thirds. I will demonstrate that for you. It's probably best for this project to get a few different sheets of colored paper. A red sheet for the petals, a yellow sheet for the center of the flower, 2 green sheets, and a brown sheet for the pot. So you're going to want to take a piece of green paper and you're going to want to fold it into thirds. Just like that. That's thirds. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Okay? That would be this part right here. Okay. At the bottom of this part, you're going to want to make little grass or roots, I guess. And I made it out of paper. You could also use yarn if you choose. And you're going to glue it to this side of the inside of your paper. Okay? So before we get to the inside, you're going to want to make a leaf. So the inside of the leaf, the part where you write on it, that's this one, the job of the leaf. And you're going to want to cut that out from the template. I wrote the main function of a leaf is to carry out photosynthesis, which provides the plant with the food it needs to survive. Plants provide food for all life on the planet. Okay. And the outside part of the leaf is this part, which is just the template for the green leaf that you will then glue this part inside. Okay, the bottom of the plant is a planter that you will put on brown paper. And then on one side of the planter you cut out is the life cycle of plants, which is this paper. And you will put your name on the bottom of the line. I put by Mrs. Brody. And on the other side, that is the job of the roots. So that is another template and you will cut that out and glue it onto your brown paper. I wrote roots absorb water and minerals and transport them to stems. They also anchor and support a plant and store food. Okay, now when you open up this booklet, you are making a booklet. On this side, you want to have the template, how do plants make their food? I wrote that, and then you're going to draw it to show the cycle of how plants make food. The center part is the parts of a plant that you're going to color and label. And this part is a plant's life cycle. And you're also going to draw and label the parts. And I also have all of those templates for you. So you will cut it out from here, for example, this one, and then you will color and label it. Same with this one. And then on the back, I put what is photosynthesis. You will tell about that, write about it. And then the one right here, what is pollination? So that is your end product right there, the flower. And I hope you have fun creating it. Can't wait to see what they look like.